LeGrand Productions presents
The Bestie Investies Band and Pirate Crew!
Alright, so for what happened last time?
Yeah.
We'll go to that. So the media had popped out and Mama Tuna took care of them, and then an aircraft carrying the Colonial Marines showed up. And it was the Sovereign Colonies Militia?
Sovereign Colonies, like Marines, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
the Oversight Committee.
Not really a militia, like a proper, like, established military.
Okay. A half elf with a blonde buzz cut gave us 5 minutes to do whatever we needed, and that was Sergeant Floyd Mento.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to take good descriptive
Yeah,
notes.
that's good.
Thank you. We tried and tracked the portal and everything, but it wasn't good with the rain, so we didn't really find anything.
Yeah.
Tuna and his mom reunited, so sweet. Lily had a vision.
Should I say?
Who knows when it was over? That's up to you, baby girl.
Wait, I thought I told you guys. Oh, I didn't.
I don't think you did.
I also don't
Yeah.
think you did.
Okay,
Then
typical Ole Lily.
That's okay. You can tell us this session if you want.
Typical Lily.
Then Representative Calix, who was a dwarf, who was the Sovereign Colonies rep for Oasis, led us into the lobby,
Coway?
and his men just came from battle. There's a lot of people here. Fritz, the halfling, is the campaign manager for Tuna's mom, and she said she doesn't know where. Oh, I wrote down that she says she doesn't know where Tuna got his musical talent. Maxwell
On the road, baby.
Yeah, he did that on his own.
I
Pure
just wrote down,
experience.
Tuna's in trouble. So you got in trouble for something.
Uh-oh.
I told you it was the fact
Telling
that we were
Mama the truth.
pirates. Yeah.
Tell Mama the
Yeah.
truth.
And then we told her about
Yeah.
Andal and everything, and she told us that it's been about 60 years since the last pirate lord, and there was an
Lord.
uprising 30 years ago. And we're heroes if we want to be. And you said no.
No! And there was news on the TV in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, showing you guys, like, kicking
Showing
ass.
us.
For
Yeah,
real.
kicking ass,
Yeah.
Oh
taking
yeah,
names.
they
We're
were
doing great.
definitely like zooming in as well on like all the magic you guys were doing.
And we don't like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
As
I don't like that.
You're like,
We don't like that.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Not good, not good.
Well,
We gave.
in our defense, just for that specific thing, no one knows us as the Spades via that clip.
Mm-hmm.
So our word as the Spades has been spread around externally. So
Yeah, they
they don't know that we're
They were
them.
trying, she was
Yeah.
trying to be our publicity team.
Yeah,
And
and
I was like, oh.
the news
Squirrel.
media doesn't know that you guys are pirates or
They're just,
like
like,
any about
vigilantes.
Andal or the Spyder or any of that. They're just like vigilante group saves
their
Aloth and Akor
Shitty media.
They don't even
president.
know what
And I'm sure people on the planet saw me in the mix.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, that motherfucker's
Wait a
alive?
second.
We just watched him die 80
So
times.
as far as they know, it's like you saved your mom with like your security detail, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
the
it's
bulk.
very
I'll take
it's
that.
viewed
Yeah.
through the corporate
Detail.
lens, but you guys know the truth.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
We handed over the plant to your mom,
Huge.
and then Spyder arrived, and Maxim decided to join our crew. The city is in lockdown, but we went out to the hideout house in the sports complex. Then the Clearwater Foundation
Behind the
was
soccer
helping
goal.
victims of the pirate bomb, and we had a Spyder
Clearwater.
reunion. Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you.
Are you pulled up?
I'm pulled up.
Do you need a bill?
I grabbed one before I went to the park.
Are those your allergies?
Thank you for writing that down. I
I
forgot
don't know, or
the
real
organization's
allergies.
name.
But
Oh, of
I've
course, I
been taking
love writing down the
Flonase for like a
names.
week,
Good work,
and I
Ole.
popped a Claritin, and I popped that, so I should be.
We need one of those like
Popping.
chemical like spill eye rinsers.
Yeah. Oh my God! In the back of your like
An eye wash station.
Yeah, eye wash station.
Oh fuck yeah. That
Or
would be
you
unironic.
can always go low
Right there,
grade and
Justin.
use the sprayer.
Right
for
there.
the-
Just right
in the eye.
both my eyes. That's
I wouldn't use that
terrible.
water.
Just a
That'd be
cat
horrible.
water.
I've always wanted, if I'm ever a homeowner, I wanted a water fountain in my home.
Inside.
Just like one right there.
Just like a school water
Just like a
fountain.
school water.
Just go
I think
grab
I'd be
one.
hydrated as fuck.
And
Sinks suck.
They
in,
kind of
in
do.
the close vicinity, one of those school desks that has the desk attached to the
cracking
chair.
one.
So you
Yep.
crack your back and then fall asleep.
What the fuck?
I want to
Is
buy
that
one of those
those desks at your
abandoned high
school?
schools on Zillow.
The chair was attached to this little arm
There's
rest.
a abandoned
Yeah.
church
How
that
are
was
you cracking your
renovated
back
to
up?
Over
All
the
your
back of
sleep
the
sounds
chair.
so
recently.
And then
Some
they,
of my
you put
friends
your
that live
arm
in St.
on
Louis
the
are
little
posting
arm
about
rest.
it. They're like, oh my god, it still has the
I was
same
thinking like
size. It's
the-
like master bedroom and like the pipe organ is like a sitting area.
Such
That's
different
It's pretty
view.
cute.
Except I was
Did
drawing.
you get it?
Yeah, I bought it. That's where I'm going to know.
Good Shepherd had the ones that opened up.
Yes, yes.
Mine was always a mess.
Oh, the
Yeah.
desks.
Yeah.
Hey, same.
I just remember Mrs. Tyler
Mrs. Tyler
dumping out,
dumping it. I remember that too.
Yeah.
That's
I think
so
I blocked that memory out, but I think
She
you
was a
saying it.
bitch.
Yeah, she was terrible.
She was so
She had
mean.
anger issues.
Mine was always my locker.
Little
Mm.
brain holder came
Like, finding milk months later type of.
Right. Having
There's some
having to
hair
share a
touch
locker in
like
high school definitely helped those habits get a little bit
Who'd
better.
you share a locker
That's
with?
a
Oh, you
In
mean
high
top and
school.
bottom?
Yeah, in high school I shared a locker,
I got one.
but yeah.
Whoa! You knew that would happen.
I remember
Oh,
I
it-
never
yeah.
used my high school
This
locker, and
happens.
I lost my left shoe to my nice pair of shoes at the beginning of my sophomore year, and I did not find it till like winter break that
Oh.
semester because that's all that was in my locker. Was
I didn't put
left
anything
shoe.
in my locker. I
Yeah.
never visited it. I went to it like 3 times freshman year because I thought we like had to use it, and then I was like, I can put everything in my
Well,
backpack.
in my backpack,
I
we
never
had like a
thought.
billion lockers. There was a band locker and like an
Whoa.
art locker.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and,
I
like,
went to
a
my band locker
journalism
every
locker
day.
and like a locker.
I had my locker decorated.
Oh, like pictures
I
of
went in
your
before
crush and
school
stuff.
started. No.
Oh,
Oh,
Like, the
well, that's
day
it. You got
before
there
school
early.
I was like magnets.
they said, Brooke, you gotta stop
Organizers.
breaking into the school. Yeah. What are you doing here?
They had a day, locker day. Where you could come
That
in.
is true.
To come in and decorate your
Yeah,
locker?
it's
Uh-huh.
cool. Blue Valley High School, then Prairie Star Middle.
You went to Blue Valley.
Oh, she's a BV.
Blue Valley girl.
I did. No direction needed.
Yeah.
We're going
No
nowhere.
direction. Yeah. We're in the valley.
Yeah. It'll be low to valley.
All right. So
How do we get sidetracked after every single recap?
Literally because we're all
Yeah.
so happy to be here.
it's time to catch up, but now it's time to describe the scene that you guys were left in, which was
Spyder's
Spyder's
den.
current den, which is literally just this back room behind the goalposts of this indoor soccer field. It's dingy and dim and damp. Everything on Oasis is kind of damp, but this is like a step above. This whole the facility you were walking through, it was like serviceable, you know, but it wasn't the best in the world. Obviously, with everything else that's going on, this place has been converted into a makeshift shelter, and you even saw like a makeshift hospital on the way in here as well.
Was that outside in the like soccer area?
No, currently you are on the full-length soccer field, which is being used as storage.
Okay.
As you were walking in,
Indoor soccer field?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you saw there were lots of crates. Many of them were the ones that you had seen previously at Spyder's warehouse, but a lot of them are also labeled Alothanacore. And as you're in this room, there's boxes and barrels and stuff stacked to the side. You assume some of the stuff that Spyder wants to have close at hand. There's cots in the other end. You see many of Spyder's crew just kind of like relaxing, twiddling their thumbs. The only ones who seem to be really like actually doing anything seem to be Purehawk, who's sat on top of a stack of crates, sniper in hand, looking out the window, keeping watch.
Typical beer.
And Skolas, who appears to be fiddling with his heavy armament. Even Spyder is just kind of like, when you walked in, he was just kind of like wistfully looking out. Because when you usually walk in, he's like looking at something, you know, but this time,
They're all
no.
just kind of hanging, huh?
Yeah.
Bit of an upheaval, huh?
Maybe it doesn't matter, but does that mean that Spyder's like stealing a Alothanacore shipments and stuff like that? That's what the box is?
You can ask him.
Maybe there's some back shady back
But
dealing.
for now, well, how was your trip to the place?
I'm alive!
Sick.
You
Thank
are
you!
hell.
alive. Thank you, yes. And thank you, Maxim, as well. Maxim kind of gives
We
a
did great.
nod.
We literally solved the mystery from Eva.
You literally solved the mystery from what?
From Eva, forever.
Forever.
We went on an
Andal
abandoned
Brax.
pirate ship. We met Andal Brax. We circled black holes. We fought off imps.
You met him?
We're killing
Yes!
it.
Yeah.
Do you know what he's done?
Show him the
What
key.
is-
He's given us access points and he's given us the leadership position of his to take over.
I point
You're looking
to
at the
her-
new
I point to
queen
her
of
new crown.
pirates.
You're fucking with me.
No.
No.
We all show
Show him
up.
the spades.
Brandish our spade.
I showed him my jacket. He was dead, but he was a ghost.
Old Lily. Really?
The queen of spades.
You just put a D on
Do
the
a
end of my
whip
name.
Never would I ever thought of Old Lily being the one who would take up Brask's mantle.
Why, thank you.
She is.
No, this
What a
is
high
like,
compliment.
this is something I'd never. I knew he was out. I knew like he had something to do with this, but I didn't know that he was out there.
Right. But I knew.
Hey, she found it. Finders
Never
keepers.
lost faith.
Oh, a bit mad, maybe.
Well, that
She
gives me
did
some-
see like a million furs in a black hole.
She
It
did
was a
smoke
weird.
some
It was a
bubbles.
weird time.
Oh yeah. I suppose I forgot to mention that to Maxim.
You did.
Sorry, Maxim.
You did.
It's alright.
You're just lucky we all survived.
Thank you.
Lucky, or was it a calculation? Because I knew you guys.
I take a quick look
I knew
over it,
Skolas could do it. I knew you could do it, buddy. He goes back to fiddling with his heavy armament. Yeah, as you can see, we're not doing so well right now. As you take a look around, you see notably less members of his crew than you saw at the warehouse. So,
Where'd they go?
what was that?
Where'd they go?
We lost them. We had to get out of the warehouse pretty quickly because they found us.
Where are they now? In the ocean.
Oh wow.
Where'd you put them?
I would
You
assume.
can't smoke their bodies.
I'm not gonna.
No. Well, to be perfectly honest, there hasn't been a whole lot of cleanup that's been able to happen. So whoever's been killed out there, it's gonna get out of hand real quick, and I think that's gonna play to Azazel's advantage. It's gonna cause chaos. It's gonna give the security forces another thing to have to deal with. So it's only playing into his favor. And that's the main thing that's happening right now, is that Azazel's taking over Oasis in New Mariana City.
Horrifying. I think we should do a cleanup party.
I think so too.
Yeah. Go grab them all and then where do we keep them?
Have you heard any
They need to be
specific
armed.
word of
They need
anyone
to be
that
on
like,
it. Yeah.
potentially just needs help that we could get them back here? Is there anything like specifically we could do to kind of help get the ranks back in order?
I don't know. It's because here's the situation we're in right now. I didn't have another place I could go to take my crew.
How did you end up at a like sports arena? Is this just like one of your little backup locations?
That would be me, as another figure makes himself known. A very familiar voice to you, Lily. You look around and
Who's
you
that?
see
Is that who I think it is?
it is in fact Baal Deftha.
Absolutely.
Bail Deptha.
Baal.
Baal
B-A-L-E.
Deftha. B-A-I-L.
Oh,
So and so.
D-E-F-T-H-A.
Bail Deptha.
Yeah,
I got
like
neither of those correct.
Got it. Is this
I
an old
let
flame of
you-
yours?
Well, not quite, no. More of a friend.
Is this the one you got the eye from?
No, not that either.
Okay.
I let you, Spyder, stay in my facility out of the goodness of my heart on the condition that you wouldn't bring any attention to us, and now you bring these people that were on the literal news
We
here.
We snuck out.
You snuck out. Were you followed?
We snuck
We-
in.
We made sure that they weren't followed.
We get
Pure
the
Hawk can
concern.
attest to that.
We didn't want to be on TV anyway, so. Understandable. Maybe some of us did. But
I like you.
Neutral.
listen, we turned down the promotional scheme, so.
No sponsorships
Shouldn't
involved.
quite happen again.
If it gives any comfort to you, good sir, my mother was kind of in charge of the little press release and everything that went on, and she's done everything in her power to keep our whereabouts, just the knowledge of us being and what our doings on this planet are to complete hush-hush. So I don't believe there's anything to worry about in this situation.
I don't trust a corpo.
I was gonna say maybe you put that on the low.
But I'm surprised to see you here, Lily.
Well, I'm surprised to see you too, I suppose.
Yeah, you thought I was dead, huh?
Wasn't quite sure.
Well, after Mechanus, you know what happened.
Yeah, we all fled. Every single different direction.
Scabbard.
Rex died, of course.
Oh shit.
Of course.
That actually.
Oh.
Lily hasn't been very open with all of her previous crews, has she?
Because we're the only ones that matter.
We don't have a lot of time to catch up.
I do like to live in the moment, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who are you then?
I
What do you
would
want
like
to tell us
roll
about our previous?
for insight to see if he's actually like feeling like that. There's like just to kind of see where.
Get the vibe.
Yeah.
Intuition?
Insight.
Are those interchangeable? Out of
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Insight is just like, you're trying to... It's basically like a D&D vibes check.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I want
I
vibe
think
check.
it's saying
Yeah.
because there's investigate.
16.
16. It seems like this guy,
Like, is he just got a chip on his shoulder, or does he actually like?
Have
Have
some
it
a
seems
dirt.
like there's definitely some history between him and piracy and Lily in particular, but it seems like he's just like a little incensed that Spyder's like bringing more people in.
Okay.
When it seems like Spyder promised him that this would just be like a temporary thing while this whole Azazel business gets done with.
The reason that I do that, I guess this is kind of a more meta question. With knowing that information and that feeling, would trying to persuade him, like if we're here, we're obviously in Spyder's, we're in the nitty gritty, so like we're okay. Is that even worth trying to do?
Yeah, I mean,
He more just doesn't trust Lily.
We had a bad
Or is
day.
it
Yeah,
Lily, or is it just the fact that there are more faces here not cool?
it's a little bit of a mix of both.
Okay.
Perfectly honest. Obviously, you know how Spyder treats you all, so that goes a little bit of a ways, but yeah.
When you all
Yeah.
almost die. Yeah,
I was gonna say, can I literally pull a card real quick? Like, I kind of give you the look of, can I say
Yeah.
my two pigs?
My name is
what is
Bale
Bale?
Deptfoot, and he
Tara?
You'll
kind of
see.
steps forward
No.
into the light,
Well-
and you see he
Can
is
I pull
a
a card? What does that mean? You'll
Just
Yeah,
curious.
wait,
Why'd you ask that?
he is a
Just as an
halfling man
illusion. He's our bard. He doesn't actually mean
It's
it.
it's a
with
it's a talkie-talk.
longish, sort of brown, curly
The wild
hair,
card?
Sure.
We don't need a
grizzled
wild
looking
card.
face.
Whatever
He's
you
got
guys wanna call
facial
it.
scars.
I just want to say words.
Damn.
I
It
think
looks
I
like-
can
You can be
soothe
yourself.
things over. I
He
think
looks
I
like he's
genuinely
been through
can.
just about as
also
much
just
shit
keep
as
in
Lily
mind
has,
that out of
to be
game,
perfectly honest.
There's nothing like.
And you know our captain from were you and her crew?
So.
Yeah, I was a part of the crew of the.
That's
I was a
why
part of
I
Rex's
give you
crew.
the.
We can
Rex
definitely
is
have
her-
like a.
Yeah.
Was she not always been a captain?
Okay.
No, Lily drifted from crew to crew.
Always used to be a captain.
Oh no.
Well,
Why'd you assume that?
been like 5 years.
I have before. I remember a long time ago, and then and again, but
What
this is
happened
another.
to the cruise?
This is another time. Oh, this and that, This is the only one. I mean, this is the one, the last one. It's not quite.
How'd you guys go your
Disband.
separate ways? Yeah.
Well, we got separated when the Modron came down on top of us in force after the plan that Rex concocted failed.
Rex was our captain.
Dead Rex.
He was never very good at it.
Well, we loved him, yeah.
His focus was too narrow. He hyper-focused on the vault, and he didn't think to understand what the Modron had known at the time.
We went onto this magnificent planet, and my mom had done studies there, so I knew it well.
That's
and
the
it's a
whole-
hive mind. What?
That was the whole reason Rex was so confident, because you had revealed that you had known what Mechanus was and where to go, but
What is mechanics?
Oh no. It was a mission of no sort, nothing.
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 Right.
It was. I more went there to try and connect with my mom, maybe.
So you got your own crew went on a mission to maybe say hi to your mom?
No, it was. It was to what was it called? Relieving the items.
Stealing?
Yeah, we were there. we were there to steal some stuff from the third vault.
He like dressed it all up and shit. So, but I wanted to go there because it's just a magnificent hive mind planet. Hive mind.
We were gonna see what we could find and see if we could maybe sell it to the general collective, but obviously that plan didn't come to fruition.
Damn.
I barely escaped with my life.
But what have you got against me?
Well, Rex was convinced that you knew your way around. That's why he was so confident.
Right.
That sounds like maybe that's your fault.
That's like a...
Oh my.
Yeah, I blame you.
Well, that's news to me.
30 seconds ago, in game was 100% gonna like interject and do this, and now I'm just sitting back and watching. I want to see how this one plays out. Let's see the Queen of Spades in action.
Maybe she's changed over the years.
This is news to me, so
So,
I apologize. Yeah.
what are you all doing here?
You know what we're doing? Actually, we've been on our own missions around. We found out Brass. Can you believe
Bullshit. Nope, it's true. Just
it? That's our Spyder.
Just take a look. Just take a look at some of this data I have. Okay, just take a look.
We all
at
pose
it.
for stuff.
Yeah.
He hands a data pad to Bale. He snaps it out of his hands. Gives Spyder a glare.
I'm just
Looks at
holding
it.
my flute. Just
This is some juicy tea.
And what exactly were you doing with all this stuff about Andal Brask?
so I was about to die,
We had to go.
and my crew here saved me, but we had to travel to Andalbrask's last known location, which was a hell of a journey in its own. We were trying to acquire information and ended up finding the man himself. He had been trapped in a soul chamber for hundreds of years, and after speaking with him, he put his trust, his faith in us, and you are now looking at the Queen of Spades.
Roll me a persuasion.
Nat 20 plus 9.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
literally blown away.
Yeah.
Single tear.
Two weeps. Please.
Andal Brask.
The man, the myth, the legend.
So you show your queen some respect, please.
Bow.
No. I said please, not threateningly. This is not an intimidation roll.
loyalty.
A lot of people grew up in piracy, like Lily did. Some of us lived normal lives, but were forced into piracy, and never really believed all the fairy tales that the olds used to spin about Andal Brask and the Fadal twins and all that other stuff. But I can clearly tell that you guys have been through some shit.
If it means
Well, thank
anything,
you.
if it means anything to you, my parents are the Allisters.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, I'm previously from a Corpo family, and she led me with her crew into some dangerous shit, and she's got me on her crew now. She's a powerful leader.
Well, I guess we've got a common thread then. Olothanus Alistair. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out a little signet ring.
Gas.
It's not a fish.
Oh.
This one
Brother?
is of a crossed, like a, oh god, how do I describe it?
I'm losing my shit in head.
In head.
Like a crossed sword and shield.
Okay.
The
Would I recognize the crest?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll me a history real quick.
Okay.
That's cool.
Would we all recognize it as well?
10.
Or is this like a royal thing?
10.
I would for sure recognize the ring. I'm trying to see if I recognize the crest as something meaningful to like our family or.
Well, not to
Your
your
brother.
family, but it is definitely a corporate symbol.
Okay.
It is of.
Another corporate
where was it?
You said it was a shield and sword.
Yeah, across
That's
swords
what I'm saying.
behind a shield.
Dead.
He's got one in his backpack right now.
When I'm working on it.
It is the symbol of the Lenin Arms Corporation.
Lenin Arms Corporation. He's a commie.
John Lennon.
He was a corpo. Lenin Arms being an arms manufacturer that is now defunct
Well, not very good corpo.
because it was based on the planet of Brachus.
Did you say lemon arms?
Lenin, like John Lennon.
Yeah, right the first time. It was on the planet Brachus, you said?
Brachus, yes. Brachus
We're familiar
being
with
a
that.
dead colony,
Yeah.
and notably the planet that used to be the home of the Elixni, which is Spyder's race.
We have
Yeah.
seen the Elixni on our island.
You are in the
At the
company
very
of
beginning
them.
of the name or the game.
That's what Skolas is in Spyder and everything.
Yep.
Right.
And at the beginning, though, too.
That's the last time I heard him mentioned.
So what was his purpose in showing me the ring? The common thread.
It's
Saying
basically
also
saying like,
Corpo.
I see you,
Okay.
someone who's rejected the corpo life and maybe is trying to look
okay.
something
That's
different.
same wavelength
You guys
then.
are
Yeah.
connected.
Good deal. Do we touch tips now?
Yes!
I'm so sorry.
Touch rings, yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah. Same difference.
Replay it. You'll see.
So, what are you guys gonna do with all this stuff? Like, what are you gonna make of it? Are you gonna?
Hawk it.
You really
so what have
think
you been
that
up to since last time I saw you?
I have purchased this facility and I ran an indoor sports complex for a number of years peacefully before Azazel
You ran it
came
right
and
into the
fucked it
ground.
all up.
So what exactly happened?
Well, what happened was Azazel struck. He came and took the spaceport by storm, opened up those portals you saw. It was all over the news. So many people flooding across the Baikal Bridge. It was horrifying. And then the flood of people just kept getting pushed south as Azazel kept pushing in, and eventually people needed a place to stay, so I opened up my business as a place where Clearwater could set up.
Okay. I like your intent entirely.
Why haven't I seen you in so long?
We've been
You've been in the same city.
Are you into indoor sports?
Yeah.
You've been in with Spyder.
No,
No.
I
That's
opened
one.
up my home to Spyder because I owed him a debt,
Right.
and he gave me a nice little donation to let him stay here.
So
But it's
before
not-
all this Azazel business, you two weren't like business partners, anything of that nature.
I
This
left
just
the
This is a dead.
I left the pirate
Ah.
life behind. I tried to go legit.
What was the day you owed him?
what's the
What was the
fucking
day you owed
phrase?
him?
Got it.
This is more of an alliance of convenience.
He saved my life once.
Feel that too.
Stop.
I seem to be doing that a lot. It's good business saving people's lives.
As long as there's good intention there, yeah.
But
Spider's OG.
are you satisfied, Bale, that these people are not here to cause any trouble? Fine.
We didn't say that.
Because I believe I'm being called away as you begin to hear the whine of turbo engines nearby. Pirha looks to your group and says, "Marines!"
Yeah, we're chilling with them.
He beckons you all to the window, and as you look out, you can see that there is a Colonial Marines aircraft touching down in the parking lot, and as the doors open, you can see Marines coming out. Many of them look injured. There's a couple of them that are being carried on stretchers.
So they're coming for help.
They're coming for help, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta take care of these jarheads.
Oof.
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Interesting to see you.
Sure, Louie.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
He turns around and leaves.
What a nice guy.
Indeed.
Oh, I was hoping to avoid that. But I guess he saw you guys come in.
We do make quite an entrance.
I guess.
From an outsider's perspective, I think that was exactly what needed to happen. We don't need his friendship. We don't need his approval, even. But if push comes to shove in this situation, we could be in use of his services. And as long as we're...
We can be allies.
Yeah, we can be allies for convenience, just like he is with you.
He was definitely at least a familiar face.
Right.
I didn't have anywhere else to go. Certainly couldn't go back to the bar.
I clutched my
Ooh, why
chest.
are you laughing?
He's crying.
He's crying.
Why were you laughing?
Because that was funny that he's crying.
God, it's so fucking sad.
I'm like mentally still like at like 80% about the whole thing. I like
It was all
as soon as you said bar, I'm like, oh
You alright, little fish?
fuck. I'm alright, Spyder. Thank you. Again.
Well, you guys found Andal. You got the power up you needed.
Yes, sir.
What about that
Ready-
ship?
Ready to help.
We could get that fixed up. We could go.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright. See how it is.
Spyder. What
That's-
happened?
Well, the thing about the ship is that I was fully preparing it to be loaded aboard the Highliner when it comes back from New Hope. But the thing is that the spaceport got taken over. So it's at the spaceport right now.
Rescue
Yes.
mission!
Spaceship.
Okay.
Yes.
But the thing
It's ours.
is
Yeah.
that
Get it.
it's going to be really hard to get to the spaceport if we don't know what is going on there. And I can't get in there because I don't have enough resources anymore. Azazel just kept targeting us, kept finding us.
How many men do you have left?
That's an excellent question.
Not the finger count. Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh
God.
god. Oh no.
5.
I have around 10 here and around 15 out and about. We were 50 strong before.
Halved. Oh,
So yeah, half. Jesus.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh, plus 5. We got Maxim
Yeah,
too.
Maxim.
Plus
Yeah.
5.
That's 60%.
Phylax and
I'm good.
Atrax are out on the Talon right now,
Damn.
trying to drum up some supplies,
Okay.
trying to get the lay of the land. Yeah, the main thing right now is just
No, I'm good at numbers.
letting Oasis security forces take care of the brunt of Azazel's assault, and then
And then give me a number.
we could perhaps kind of like erode him from behind, because you guys know how to shut down the portals, and the portals have been the main thing he's been using to take over this city.
So we're the stealth mission
Yeah.
with Black Ops.
The way it's working is that Azazel's crew, his actual crew, is taking a back seat to all these devils that are pouring in from hell. I don't know how he got the portals. He hadn't had that capability before, so I suppose that was his trump card that I was talking about before you guys left.
Have you directly dealt with the polls?
Bubbles.
No, he didn't deem it necessary. We were mostly dealing with his crew that were targeting us.
Just so you know, we did directly deal with them.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we're
what it's
getting
I
back.
did see that on the television, yeah.
I know you've seen it, but I
Yup.
think we might have an idea of how to get rid of them.
Destroy the
Magic.
thing.
How many portals are there?
I don't know.
Less than 5?
Well, they're quite strategic. So I would say that there could be maybe 5 or less or more. Certainly not more than 10.
Okay.
I don't actually know. Because every time one opens, they just kept pouring out. And the cops and the military would just get overrun immediately.
We know how bad the cops are. Don't worry.
The Marines have been the ones that have been doing the heavy lifting.
Alright. Do you have a way to get us close to the portals? Because there is a proximity part to
A
this.
secondary question to that is there a main portal that you're
Main
aware
portal, as far as I'm aware, the one that is at the spaceport is the main one.
of? Of
Are there
course it is.
tunnels
You
to
know,
get
this ends
there?
up working out. We gotta go there
Spaceport
anyway.
has
Yeah,
spaceship.
we do have to go there anyhow.
I
Can we
do-
sneak there?
There are some tunnels, that lead underneath the city, but here's what the map looks
We
like.
love the tunnels.
Map.
Take note of where the spaceport is.
Would
Kylie, where's the spaceport?
I
Okay.
as an Oasian native,
There we are.
And-
There's the indoor sports complex.
a young enough night elf that I probably spend a decent amount of time in and around the streets and whatnot. Would I be able to roll some type of check to be able to add any information to the map? Like maybe I know
This is
something
the
about
river
like
shaft.
there be
wonder if it
any
has a
roll
tunnel
for
as well.
me adding information to what you already have?
Yeah, roll me
I
history.
really do
Okay.
want to take a boat. I think I
You
did.
get my fish in it.
I'll just walk. I'll walk with you. You can't breathe. I'll walk across.
17.
Cass,
17.
Didn't you get the air bubble thing to cast? One friend. So
Okay.
we can walk underneath together. And then they
You
can
would
take a
know
So
that,
you'd rather be underwater than on the water?
as well as the train lines
Yep.
that run along the main lines to and from the spaceport, those train lines also carry some utilities like electricity and water and sewage.
Aw, we have to
And-
go through the
Should we blow it
sewage
up?
tunnels.
Yeah, and often those
I was like, yeah.
it was often that those pipes were used by like daredevils and stuff to like like do stunts basically. Like,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna go in this fucking tube and they get whisked away and then
Like
they
those Red Bull stunts.
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
And you would know that the water and sewage lines all go through the New Mariana City aquifer, like the water treatment plant.
okay.
And that all the underground sewer lines pretty much all converge on the sewage lines that run underneath the trains.
So if we get
Like
to the
basically on the same line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
so if we
we?
get to the water treatment, we can potentially just zoom on over to Mr. Island over here.
Potentially,
No,
if you could find a way to hold your breath for hours on end.
No.
Ding ding ding!
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that
There we
capability.
Well,
I can only do like one
Sort
person
of
now.
capability.
I thought you were able to
I can hold
bubble
my
us
own
all.
breath, but I can.
But I thought you were able to bubble all of us.
That one time when we floated back to the spaceship, that's what you did.
Or I have my tiny hut creates an atmosphere. We
I
could,
could
if it's
put it in my
how
pocket.
big is this?
Submarine.
the
atmosphere.
pipe, it's like maybe 6 foot in diameter. So it's
Let me
like
check if this this actually might be something we can accomplish, guys.
Let me check my air bubble.
Would it be a little like submarine you create with the tech?
So like basically like if we're out in space, this little it's basically an atmospheric like little thing
Chamber.
where yeah,
Pod.
Pod.
whatever it needs.
Yeah, even if you have 2 heads, I can only put it around one of your heads. So it's only for one
That's
round trip.
hilarious.
Wait, for real? That's kind of sick.
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 That's twisted.
That's sick.
I don't have
Fucked
third
up.
level spells. If I had third level spells or higher, I could.
Oh, you don't have third levels.
Fuck. 10-foot radius. So it's sizable. It's not gonna fit through a 6-foot tunnel.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say up to 10 feet.
Guys, let's get some sleds. We'll slide through them.
No. It.
Well, you know,
It was a thought.
this whole planet is an ocean planet. I'm sure you could find a scuba shop around here somewhere.
Or like,
Very
like
true.
there's a bunch of crates around us. You got any gear
Well,
here?
didn't we have spacesuits on
No,
Don't
we
have
space?
don't
anything
want-
like that.
Yeah, would our spacesuits that we had on our journey allow us the capability to go through these tunnels?
You got long john suits. Those only have 15 minutes each.
You're right.
And that's a crazy walk or swim.
Anywhere
That would
nearby
take
we can steal
forever.
from? You know, if we're going to the maintenance area anyway, do you think they'd have maintenance suits for it? I think we could steal something from the hydration system area.
You might be able to lift something, yeah. I'm sure they have some,
That's actually really smart. Because they've got to be able to traverse the lines in order to do any maintenance on them, so they have to have something there that allows them to get throughout the city.
So if we're breaking in there anyway, I mean, we'd have to kind of put all our hopes on it, but
Mm-hmm.
we could search around in there.
Worst case scenario, we on the way to that we start thinking of a backup plan, but we could start working towards that at least.
Especially if time is of the essence.
Fuck! That's what sounds.
Good plan though.
Or did you say the sewer lines are pretty much parallel to those
pretty
as well?
much, yeah.
We could, I mean, shitty option, but
Yeah,
we could just
it's
take
a
the sewer lines.
It's a shitty option because a part of your
You know,
history
yeah.
check as well, you would know that the island that the spaceport is built on is like all sheer cliff. So
Oh.
like
We're climbing.
you could definitely try to scale the walls, but you would also be really exposed to any like patrols that may be about.
Right,
you know?
right. So using the piping is the best.
That's the sneakiest option, yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to go check out the water plant and see. They've got to have something.
Water
They-
plant, try to steal, if not sewers.
Maintenance zone in the water plant.
That
Yeah, and then if we have to go the sewers route,
Yes.
yeah, we need your input on this.
This is great.
Okay.
I would absolutely spoil that
Hell yeah.
thought process.
Well, I'd
plan,
say
Captain.
I'd say you have a little bit of time because after your little
This
show
one.
that you put on at Ulster Stadium,
Shucks.
word
second
on the
show's
street
great.
is that the cops and the military have been given a little bit of hope, seeing that one of the portals was closed. They're planning a big push tonight.
Guess we could have given them any advice on how to close them, huh?
We talked to
Spyder.
the.
Did we tell them anything?
Have you had any
don't think
direct
we can
contact
say
with them, with
The police.
the police, the Marines?
They're not
Have
bad
you
shit.
had any contact with them?
No, I've been trying to deal with my own.
Do you still have anyone in contact with the Elothan Core people? If you can pass a message on to my mother, then she can let them know our intent of working our way there, and maybe we can coordinate something together.
Well, Aramis got fired, so he's a no-go.
I'm
Honestly,
surprised he's
that
alive.
inn might be you, my boy.
My boy.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Turn your trackers
Do we
off.
have? I thought the phones weren't working right now.
No, you can call your mom.
Fuck yeah.
But tracking. Is
Tracking
there a
off.
way around that? Yeah.
Sure. Is it there? Yeah. I
Yes,
assume.
that's fine.
Airplane mode. No.
Star
You know,
67.
Star 67.
They're not picking up.
Before making a call, let's get a plan set up so that we can basically just give her the gist of the details so that, you know, we're not giving away too much so that we can try and get reinforcements for this. Because if we can get help in this situation,
What exactly
Or
help
even-
are they looking
honestly, if I can word it correctly, we use the Marines as almost a distraction while we get into the main lines, find the main portal, and if we take that down, I imagine that's going to
for?
have
You
a
wanna
huge
risk
blow.
marine lives.
I'm not saying they have to go, you know,
Right.
hey, shoot me, but I
Hey,
mean,
it's what they signed up for.
it literally is.
The draft.
Just to get our ship, right?
But I mean, yeah. Well, get our ship is
And close the
honestly step.
Well, even if you got
Oh,
the
please.
ship, you can't really go
They're
anywhere
here.
with
Yeah,
it.
they're here.
Who?
The
Justin,
police.
the police are here.
They're outside.
They might. I think they pulled somebody over.
Everybody hide your
There's another car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hide your weed. Hide your kids, hide your wife, everybody's in the room.
I don't think that's
Okay, that's what I thought. It looked like
Okay.
another car was ahead of them.
Pull out the bongs again. But these Marines all have their ships, so they're not going to be easy targets or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
We get the information to them of an approximate time frame in which we'll be there. They serve as distraction. If we can get in and take down this damn portal, then we can get our ship out of there. And it's going to put a huge damper on their forces and morale and everything.
Honestly, yeah. If you can close the portal at the spaceport, that'll be a huge blow to them. It might even rout their forces.
Yeehaw.
If that forces them to retreat back to the spaceport, we already have a fighting force there available.
Well,
Bless you, sir.
it's a better plan than what mine was, which was just run and hide and wait till it's all over.
That is the pirate way.
We're a forward action.
I know I'm new to
We really
this,
are. I'm proud
but
of
I think we can.
Wow.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's being bullied
Also in it.
again.
Again.
Tell him.
He's a very bullyable boy.
Oh.
That's a bullyable face right there.
Yeah.
You still have detect magic?
Yes. Okay.
Push
If I learned
fast.
anything from my parents, if you have assets, use them.
Well, if this is the plan, then I'll put
assets
what
try.
assets I have towards figuring out a way into the water treatment center, figuring out a path to the pipes, like you said, and seeing if I can maybe grease the wheels as far as security clearance goes.
Heard.
I am an information broker, after all. I have a little bit of dirt I can use on some of the heads of the, the purification facility.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd say let's head there and then maybe once we get to the facility,
Well,
we can call the time. Once
it'll-
we find those suits.
It'll take me a while to get anything, so if you guys want
Let's
to
get fully rested up because we've had
Relax.
a long fucking day.
Yeah.
take a look
Um,
around, see if there's anything else you want to do.
Do we all have your number in case we get separated?
I
I
don't
know
really
I know
have.
she's
she's
group
got it.
chat.
I don't really have a number, but
I'm just saying we might need to get in contact at some point.
We know how to get in contact with.
Basically,
Not
you pick
Pierre
up the
Hall,
phone
who's
and
the
you
other
press
one,
the,
big boy.
you press
Skolas.
yeah.
We know how to get in contact with
And
Skolas.
it calls Spyder.
hmm
Whoa!
At least that's how my phone works.
It's one of those like jitterbug phones.
Yeah, feel free to rest up. Take any of these beds you want. Maybe even see if you
I
can
imagine
help
you
around
picking
here to
up a bed
ease
and
Bale's.
Pass out.
Yeah.
Take it into a corner.
Sorry,
to go to
Bale.
sleep, Yeah. Can we loot the boxes?
Stop it.
Please don't loot my boxes.
You can help out. I'll help out. I'll do
Yeah, how
whatever.
about you?
Some of those aren't mine.
Whose are they?
We'll take them.
Bales.
With an
Anyway,
AI.
Well-
Does
so let's
anyone-
get going.
Does anyone else have less or equal to 4 hours of rest needed? Like, does everyone? I know you needed more when we were at the.
I think
Yeah.
mine's 6.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you need your full shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
If I do Druid multi-class, do I have the ability to meditate?
That's another thing.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
While they are resting, I'll start at the same time as them, but I only need 4 hours.
hmm
When my 4 hours are up, I want to reacclimate with those in the crew
hmm
to just kind of, because I was out for, it was probably only like 10 days, but we were gone for like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just want to kind of go around, see if there's any like,
Drama.
anything, not drama, anything that would benefit us in this specific situation towards, when fighting them, have you noticed any weaknesses? When, are there specific locations that we're obviously trying to go the secretive route and whatnot, but like we have to still get to the plant. Is there like a specific route we should take to the plant so that we can avoid them and getting theirs as a starting type of thing?
Where the
Well,
maintenance is kept.
The current path from here to the water purifier
Goddamn,
is
it's
clear because
It is, okay.
Yeah, because you guys are at all Oasian,
Right.
and as far as like Azazel's thing goes, his forces are at Cactus Street, all the way up. So pretty much all of this is Azazel territory. There's There's a front here and a front down here.
Okay.
Dang.
So we're able to get to the treatment without any issues. That's good.
It's getting in and looking like you belong there. That's the problem.
We have
can definitely
we
do
have
that.
the
don't stand
availability
out.
to costume change, remember?
Yeah,
We did that on the first
Like
island.
a character.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
That's
Looking the part is the easy part. It's maybe running into like a worker and being like, present your security credentials or whatever.
Is that something
That's
you
something.
can-
That's something Spyder can work on.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was my next question.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then I guess my extra time is just catching up with the hands still available and just kind of seeing if
Right.
just getting a touch up of the last month, basically.
How Ajax and Phylax are.
Yes, the boys are still back. They're still around.
They're still around. Yeah.
Okay.
They come in and out. They're kind of like the main gatherers of information, basically.
The little birds.
That's our birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're out on the streets,
Little spiders.
keeping their ears to the ground as far as like what is happening.
Right. So good people to talk to.
Right.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
Is everyone else like hanging out?
All Spyder's crew, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with them. You wanna go?
I can power down here. I can still talk.
Yeah.
I just can't move.
That's still so cool.
Is he sleeping? Is he sleeping?
Yeah.
I'm dragging my cot to the ground.
As we
Well,
are
everyone's
all
trapped.
getting ready to power down, sleep, whatever, whatnot, I'm also going to do the Song of Rest. Anybody that hears that regains an additional 1d6 of hit points.
That's a fact. I'm too far away.
So
And then a long rest gives what?
Long rest gives you your hit points
All
and your
the
spell slots and
spells.
everything.
just
Oh,
full
cool, then-
reset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Then
a
I just
six.
play a soothing song for us to be fully rested.
Yeah.
Justin, feel free to fuck us up because I'm at 60 hit points. Right now.
Don't invite it in.
If not now, then when?
Well, I
When you're at
can't.
70.
If not me, then who?
You.
Well, truth be told, all the things that can fuck you up are north, and you guys are thinking of going south.
And then north.
Nice. I love a running away.
What's the name of the bay? Days Bay?
Diaz Bay.
Diaz Bay.
While resting, I go here. And anyone that hasn't already thought of it, I would, just because we're probably going into some combat shit, realign your spells if you need to, if that's something you have available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Probably
also
good idea.
know that what we're going into is trying to like find a small little thing and destroy it.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we talk about dead bodies, just trust me. Okay? Like just for future reference.
We always trust you, Captain. Except about dead bodies. You smoked them one time
No!
and freaked us all out.
Smoking the bones.
You'll see. You'll see.
You'll all see. I could do enlarge or reduce, which could be fun.
That could be fun if it's a tiny little coin
That's
and
what I'm
large.
saying.
Might be harder
Can
to
you do it
melt.
for us by chance? We can do a
I think
virtual trip through
I'm
the
90% sure I can actually.
We're looking for a tiny
magic
coin
school
anyway.
bus through the water pipes
Oh my god! Well, no, I can't do it to everybody though.
at the same
A
time.
creature or object.
There we go. How do okay, just a proposition. How do we like? Okay, it's not even gonna.
Proposition, do it.
How do we like level up way faster? Is that? I need to 5th level druid. I need to get to 5th level druid.
Yeah, that's
I know it's like
No.
I know. I just
Okay.
If you guys want to move to the XP system and be like rewarded
We can
an,
farm.
an amount of you can farm 8 XP with like combat and
Cannonballs.
social encounters. But then
That
I'd be
won't
like
sound perfect,
rewarding
so,
different XP to different people, and you'd
Right.
level up like
Differently.
at different times. Yeah,
Okay.
I've never done XP before. I've only ever done milestones, which is just easier because it's just like, yeah,
I
you guys
do
got
like
to a
it,
good
yeah.
place. Level up.
I just got so excited.
How
How fast can you like move up forward 5, 6, 7 more levels?
Yeah, that's a little much.
I need it.
It's a little much.
I mean, we've already gained 3 levels in our
I know,
campaign. Yeah.
but
You're
there's
doing
one
really
spell
well.
that I really
Oh, fuck.
am
What
looking
level do you
forward
have to be?
I have to be able to get 5th level spells.
What level is that?
That's so
bro?
far away.
I'm level 1 because I'm
Cross what? Or cross?
yeah,
Yeah.
multi-class.
Damn.
How well leveled?
So that's why I'm like it's really far away. Like,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
just asking like, but then I was like,
Maybe if we
I
could
don't
speed
know.
up the process.
You'll get there.
We will.
Maybe.
That's what I'm worried about.
That's a long way down the road.
I know.
I played the Song of Leveling.
Nice.
I play.
Work!
I play double XP
I'm the
weekend.
queen of
Yeah.
spades. We're all the spades. We go up 4 levels.
Whoa.
Because now we're famous.
Oh, you forgot about that famous boost.
It's like
You gotta go up the
the
levels.
it's like the gold subscription.
We're doing like Patreon now.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's like class, you know, like an A-list celebrity. Like we're A-list celebrities.
Oh, we're doing like influencer shit now.
Yeah.
That's not influencer. That's famous.
That's just famous.
Nobody sees us. We're not.
We get paid
posting
for the
videos
amount of
online.
traffic we bring to our Instagram accounts. Yeah.
No, we don't
Oh.
even have to have Instagram because we're A-list celebrities. They don't need Instagram. They're already famous. Yeah. That's the level of fame where you can just be a recluse
Just
and
exist.
you're good. You're
Just
still gonna
exist.
get projects. You're still gonna.
We're looking for a nice project.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, we found
Sandler
it.
shit.
Sneaking through the sewers.
Yep.
I didn't say. Tis what tis.
Autism.
Not that tis.
Bummer. Artistic.
Yes, like he's very artistic. Hi.
Hello.
We were talking about you while you were gone.
Oh, good things.
Yeah.
Why-
We're
why'd you
level
say
9
fuck?
now.
Yeah, we all leveled up without you.
Oh no.
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she was gonna hit me. I don't know why. Her backing
Let me out.
out. Yeah. And she just suddenly backed out, and I like flinched really hard.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of air bubble.
Are you kidding?
Do you think we'll need that one?
Specifically while we're
It-
traveling up
it-
But
the
we're gonna look
flooded
for
sewers?
I can only do
Probably not.
one.
It is a handy spell.
I'll keep it for now. What if I guess
No,
what if
you
we
could have
find
a better
2
spell,
suits or
though.
something?
Yeah, you can have a better
Yeah,
spell though.
because like the whole intent of getting to the water plant is to find means to get through without needing that.
What is your other option? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Tell us what else you could be doing.
I was gonna do pass without trace.
Which is?
Or like a helpful stealth spell.
Yeah, it allows the entire group to basically like walk in like a mist.
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity checks.
Nice.
It can't be tracked except for magical means. So that one could be kind of nice. Air bubbles, like if we fail,
We've got to
even
stop
I can only
saying
do
this
one
stuff
time.
in front of Justin because now he's like, I'm definitely gonna make an air bubble scenario next round and make it so your miss is useless. Miss seems better than air
Because
bubble.
we will be
that's a
sneaking in and stuff.
Yeah, and we're getting the maintenance suit. Yeah.
Well, and
And this also helps me remember what spells I have.
despite having a distraction, there is the possibility of us being seen, heard, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
So having this would be extremely beneficial right now. You can always change it back.
That's true. I feel like that one I had more like in case when we were in space. Like if somebody gets pulled out.
I'll just text you.
Ooh.
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 And we're mostly going to be fighting demons, probably.
Imps and hellhounds were our main battles last.
Yep.
Benjamin, do you need to go to the bathroom?
No.
It's party break time, Justin.
No, I'm good.
Party break time.
Party break time.
Let me know when you guys are good to go.
I think you're good.
I know. Tatches was texting me something.
Hee.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it that it's been so long since you and I have texted that the last thing that I have from you was on January 14th where you sent me the picture of that fake line of cocaine we found in the side station.
That's fun.
That's
You
the last.
good, or?
Mm-hmm.
No, there was just, it looked like sugar or something, but it was like really fine and it was just in like a straight up looking like a coke line type of thing. And I'm just like, Justin, send that picture to me. I was like, I don't want to take it on my phone, but I'll take it from yours.
Do you have Thunderwave?
No.
Or
Yeah.
do you have
I have
Detect
what-
to Magic?
Yes.
Okay. Easy, squeezy. Beautiful.
Color.
So I have
Color girl.
my two major AoE spells.
AoE.
I have my Dispel and Detect Magic.
Detect
I have Shatter, which I believe.
That
We'll need
Oh
that.
no, I don't think that's the one that I think it is.
Oh.
No, that's my third. No, that's my second. Oh, the other one's a cantrip. That's why.
Oh.
I have Knock, which can allow us to get into locked doors if
Nice.
need be.
Wow.
I don't actually know what this one really
That's why
is. Oh, yes, I
That's why I
do.
use
I
this
forgot that I got
one.
this
Yeah, you do.
last level.
Thank you.
I have something called Enhance Ability,
Oh, that's a good one.
and it has 7 different ways that you can use it. For example, Bear's Endurance, the target has advantage on Constitution checks. Cat's Grace, the target has advantage on Dexterity checks. Fox's Cunning, the target has advantage on Intelligence checks. Basically, it has
It upgrades
7. Yeah, it's just like a. This is straight up a Power Ranger boost.
Yeah.
Like I'm giving you your chip for that Ranger, and you get that fucking.
Good catch.
Thank you.
Cat-like reflexes.
Yeah, I had a plus advantage on my Dexterity. I also still have my Cure Wounds, and I have my. Where's the other one?
What doesn't he have?
I took away my.
Okay, guys. Are you talking specifically with Justin right
No, he's talking to Alex.
I'm talking
Okay,
to.
sorry.
He's talking directly to you, Brooke. What are you talking about?
I'm just kind of laying out what.
I'm trying to make sure we're balanced in
I
our
was gonna lay
spells.
something out too. So
Okay.
Lay it
I'll do
out.
it after.
No, go ahead.
Hey, you've already interrupted enough. Go ahead.
Okay,
Feel
Miss Ben.
free. Yeah, feel free.
I went in elementary school. It's like, yeah.
I basically have my combat layout. I have for the most part.
I think I came out of the bathroom while we were doing it. So perfect. I wasn't sure what was going on. I think that's what happened.
What were you gonna say? What was your combat layout?
Are you actually done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his last spell.
Y'all are something else.
I thought I told you that it wasn't the case, but it's okay. What you got for us?
Anyway,
I'm fucking amped for this bout.
okay, so the circle of spores, just for reference, because you keep seeing me do all these bone stuff. These druids believe that life and death are parts of a grand cycle, with one leading to the other and then back again. Death isn't the end of life, but instead a change of state that life shifts into a new form. That sees life shift into a new form. So, just wanted to lay that out there.
It's an acid trip.
Out. Such is life.
Okay.
Such as death.
He gets it.
Lily
He
now
gets
has
it.
Lily now has control over life and death.
Oh, control.
That's what she
Literally,
deserves.
no.
A little bit of control.
It's connection with.
In head and in die.
A little
Yeah,
bit
you
of
tried to
influence.
tune in and then just kept on moving around.
'Cause you can.
I'm apparently looking at
Not an influencer.
something over here.
I connect with.
She's a TikTok druid.
Oh God.
Okay, guys. So
Interesting
today we're gonna be
Influencer.
raising the dead.
Today we will be raising the dead. Fucking AI voice.
So all you have to do.
Today. No, I can't do it.
That was really
Today.
good. Today,
Today
we will be
we're
raising
raising
the
the
dead.
dead.
And everyone's just
That's
like
your AI
cap,
voice?
cap.
Cap,
Yeah,
cap, cap,
Please stand clear.
cap, cap, LOL, cry, laughing, crying.
No cap.
Oh shit!
Gang
It really
shit.
works.
Oh god. On God.
Yeah.
Okay,
F-R.
let's dispense with that and get back to the game
Game.
where you guys are recovering from your rest. As you do, the door opens, huh?
Really quickly. No, this is actually important. And when I take rests and whatnot, do I have to do any physical, like, recovery things for my wound?
Not physical, mental.
Okay. And I think Maxim and I talked about the
Yeah.
things that I can be doing. So
Maximum.
since I have additional time
Yeah.
that while they're finishing resting, I'm doing it.
maximum, yeah.
Yeah.
Maximum brain activity.
Maximum. So yeah, he would have taught you some like mental techniques to
Yes.
like keep your fractured mind
Yep.
from being fractured again, and basically like wrote you a prescription for meditation.
Yeah.
And
I have
specific
that.
meditation techniques.
I'm doing my Zen shit
yeah,
while
it
waiting
helps,
on them to wake.
It helps the pain a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So while you're doing that, the door opens, and you all see Phylax and Atrax come in. They look beat the hell up. They look like they've lost bits of their armor. They're tired, but they're alive. And yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, date update.
Date update.
Who wants to
Dawn
play
of
the
the
morning
third day.
accordion song?
72 hours
The
remain.
what?
The morning accordion.
Bless you again.
Thank you.
What's the morning accordion?
This is the morning song.
It isn't
Very
very long. Neither is your day today.
On an accordion.
Not in an accordion way. Hey. Hey.
Clay, don't interrupt.
November 21st, 2572.
572.
Hey.
72.
Was November 13th the day that we first arrived out at the floating ship? That
Yeah,
okay.
basically.
God, no time has passed.
Yeah, basically a week.
That's why we heard. Okay, anyway.
We'll
Yeah.
go over,
But yeah, Phylax and Atrax come in. Atrax comes up to you, Q-Tip, and is like, "You're back. That's good."
It's good to see you too. Well, not in this state, but
Atrax, go show Spyder what you found. Yes.
what's he got?
You can come with. You may want to see this.
Okay.
I also have a couple of additional bandages with me. Do they have like a medical crew here? Or
It looks like they.
Okay, so I wouldn't need to
Yeah.
give them something.
As well as
Yeah.
As well as coming in with them are the extra 10 that were,
Oh.
or the 15 really.
Another
The other half
make
of
the
more
25.
decorative.
the other half of
helpful.
Spider's
Yeah.
gang
No
comes
losses.
Any more losses or all
No,
15?
currently they're just fine. But as they come in, Skolas and a bunch of the others get up and begin to make preparations to go out and complete the rotation. But Phylax and Atrax go up to Spyder, hand him a little data pad. He looks at it for a little bit, and then he gives a deep sigh. Shit. Alright. You all may want to know about this.
Oh, we do.
That's all exchange.
Phylax and Atrax have come back from their scouting operations on the Cactus Street front, and there's been a tip that
Oh shit!
You'd whisper that.
activity seems to be happening around that area, and it's consistent with the reports I've been getting of them trying to open up a new portal.
Around the same area.
Not
Around this area.
they said the
It's a pretty
tip.
big area.
They said the tip came from the police station type area. And that's concerning because that's also where the jail is. And there's no telling if he might try to.
break.
So that's
Get
changed.
some hooligans.
That might put a dent in our plans. If they're able to break anyone out of the jail and use that to push south to the water purifier, we'll be shit out of luck. So maybe I still have some time left I need to get on this done. Maybe you guys could go check it out, prevent a disaster in the waiting.
Don't we probably have some pirate buddies in jail too? Though we are an illegal organization.
Actually,
Okay.
I do know of one. Now that you've brought that to my attention, I'll have to look into that. But for now, this is the most pressing thing.
If we are going towards basically preventative measure street, can you and your crew, with the information that you've gathered, secure us like certainty that this water treatment plant is going to be the route to go?
Yeah.
Lily?
Nice.
What do you
So
think?
we head out there today.
And then
Watch
we
the
stop the new portal from opening
Head
so
back
that it is.
down.
And then, find out if it's safe to go the route of the water treatment.
Assumingly it would, and if not, well, we'll deal with it anyway.
Well, and if it doesn't, we're already closer
Exactly.
anyway,
and
and
we
then
could
we
possibly have some kind of butterfly effect
can exactly
between the two, but we shall see. Yeah, let's. I'd rather just go. Let's go. Yeah.
I'd rather
Head
just
on.
go.
Going up there.
All right.
We do want some
in the
equipment and
streets.
such. I think.
Yeah, is there
Make sure
anything
we
you
have
can
everything.
offer us for, not like monetary wise, but is there anything you can offer us to assist us in making sure that we can, because we've dealt with one of these portals before. There was wave after wave of imps and hellhounds, and what was the big guy that came out of
She was
it?
a ghost.
The
demon.
chain
Like a chain
demon?
devil, yeah.
You know, we don't know exactly what we'd be getting
Sealed
into.
box.
Like, do we have any extra bodies that could come with us? Do we have any extra? I mean, just what can you do to help us help you?
You forged us some IDs to get into the water maintenance, right?
Pira, come here.
Yeah!
Yeah, sniper boy.
You're gonna provide overwatch for them. I don't want any of them dying out there. Do you understand? Christ. Speak English. Fine.
He couldn't interpret that.
The language of my mother
Very
and
beautiful.
her mother.
Beautiful.
The language of Brachus. Yeah, that's right.
I think his mom was a witch.
Did sound a bit Latin, didn't it?
Yeah, true. Sure. I whispered it.
Alright.
Yeah, I like him. I don't want him to.
A word of advice, you may have a little bit of a hard time breaking through the police line, but I'm sure there's no shortage of holes that you can exploit.
Ray, you're growing up so fast.
God.
Spyder says.
Thanks, partner, for the tip.
Damn!
Be careful out there. There's a lot more than just Azazel out there.
I like it.
A lot of the local crime gangs have taken this opportunity to prey upon those who couldn't get the valuables out of their home fast enough.
Do you have anything with your sigil on it that we could take in case we encounter any of these off-tempo gangs to be like,
Yes.
They
fuck
don't-
with us, we're...
They don't pay any heed to me,
Okay.
that's for sure.
We got the Queen of Spades sigil.
Yeah, I mean...
all-
We can
We
are the
establish.
deterrent.
We can
I'm
establish.
a pirate, not a thug.
Do you have a map?
Say
Not a
Jim.
warlord.
Do you have a
Say
map of the
Jim.
tunnels
Say
underneath?
Jim.
Say what?
What are you
I
saying?
think you know.
I think you know.
I'm a pirate, not a doctor lord.
Oh.
You gotta say Jim at the end.
Okay.
Say Jim.
From Star Trek.
Do you have a map
Thank
of
you.
the tunnels underneath the
We're not going to the tunnels.
jail?
Oh, just kidding.
We could.
I don't have particular knowledge of the tunnels
I said
underneath
this.
there,
Other options, but just in case.
and there's not a whole lot I can get on short notice.
That's
Alright.
fair.
If you don't already have
Maybe
it, that's
we get lucky. Somebody of the Azazel's crew happen to have any information on them that we can take off of them.
Torture it out of them.
I'm pretty sure we're playing KOS right now. We
Kill
see these,
on
yeah,
sight.
we see these bad guys. We're taking them out. We're not
We torture them.
Pay attention to the locals. They might have something.
Right.
heard.
At the police line, there's no shortage of people who are trying to, get a story or...
Take advantage of the situation.
They're good with
Right.
reporters.
My YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Eight people following? What was it?
9!
4 of them are us, though.
I don't follow.
3 of them are us.
Tip.
So I'm
You're
not
supposed to make
very
a
active
channel.
on social media.
More popular than I thought.
All right,
I follow you, Ray.
off with you all.
And to
We
all
Thank you,
somersault.
sir.
If there's nothing else you needed from me.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Once we get out there, we'll get more information, I'm sure.
So we got him on speed dial.
We got him on speed dial.
All right, well, we're on our way.
I'm feeling a weird sort of way. How far is this travel-wise?
From all Oasian to the Cactus Street front line is like
Can we have that
It's like
car
up
drop
here.
us off?
no,
Like
it's-
half hour?
That's like down
less?
here.
Oh.
So yeah, maybe like 45-minute walk.
Man, bad.
Okay.
Or we're
The
dealing
train
with
line
thugs.
that goes up is currently stopping
Looks
at
just
the
as far away from the train as it does.
Would Spyder...
Yeah.
So we got here in like a van. Would Spyder have like an excess vehicle that we could
Hell yeah, skip the
Oh
game.
fuck yeah!
Scooby-Doo that shit?
We don't have many resources right now.
That we could attach a gun.
yeah,
to
you
the top.
you guys could take the van.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah!
Skolas doesn't like to use it anyway.
Even better. So,
Sick game.
the reason I asked that, I've just got an instant feeling when we get to our destination, I'm going to bardic inspire you.
Oh, okay.
Because twice now, in the last, 2 weeks of our adventuring, I've inspired you both those times, and you've been extremely successful both of those times.
Thanks.
I've got a really good feeling right now that you're going to come in clutch. So, don't do that.
It's good luck.
bandages.
And you got us home safely through the fucking black hole life.
I'm getting
She'll have to see me this time.
She'll have to. Do you want to say something cool, like an Autobots roll out whenever we have to leave a situation? So there's like a little bit of
The
a nice
transition from
transition.
Star Wipe.
Sort of, yeah. I can vamp a little bit more to give you some time to think of it if you need it. But yeah, like an Autobots
Do you
roll
have one
out
on deck?
situation.
Spades for days.
That's not bad.
Spades. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay.
She pulls a card out of her vest, throws it backwards, and it just lands spade side up, and we just walk out.
I'm
Okay,
doing
that's
that.
pretty good. When you could the queen, and then you do that, and then we all say, and the spades, and her spade, and then we all walk out together.
You gotta
Holy
buy.
fuck.
I like that too.
That's kind of a little bit cliche, but we could do that too.
Oh, my bad. I thought this was a brainstorming session.
Carry around a deck of
Well,
cards.
Who said
just-
no idea?
We'll workshop this. Let's just go.
I'm just
Everybody
gonna
have
take
one week
one
next
hit
time.
point for that.
I think emotionally.
Let's make sure I'm not 59.
You have how much?
I have 60 right now.
I have 55.
What are you at?
Square up, Captain.
Square up.
You're the
I'm at
captain now. I'm the
56.
I
queen.
have 46.
No,
Yeah.
I'm at 52nd.
Whoa.
God.
No hits for you.
I
Stay
feel like
back.
that adds
Stay
up.
back.
Y'all are
Unless I'm
both
on
like
stage.
Goliath,
That's the first hit that came to mind.
Careless Whisper.
The-
It's
Yeah,
my
it's a
literal
hand
go-to.
signature.
Oh! I'm perked up with that.
I can see the spades
Okay.
coming through the night. 4 spades.
Or never
Okay.
fucking getting there.
Yeah,
Just-
whatever.
Never know. All right.
Charades swerving the van.
So you guys.
In our defense, or at least in my defense, this is the first time I haven't felt stress all day. So I'm in a really good mood. I'm sorry, and thank you.
Of course. But yeah, you
worried about
guys
my raw
are making your way out down the hallway. The other field, the football field, you can see being used as a shelter for all the displaced people. It's a little less full than it was looking last time you had looked around, so some of the people have moved on as of this point, but there's still a lot of people
The
there.
van.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
As in, they got the help they needed.
Right.
We were on track for too long, so Brooke had to figure us out.
truth be told, I'm a little sleepy too, so we may wrap up
Yeah.
soon.
Maybe, yeah, right before we get to something.
Right. But yeah, you guys make your way down the stairs. As you pass out the main hallway, to your left is the food court where there is supplies being distributed among the people. On your right is the half field on the ground floor, which is being used as the hospital. As you pass by the doors, the open doors, you can see that there are 2 doctors that are tending to all the wounded. It looks like the soldiers from yesterday have cleared out. As you get outside, the aircraft has left.
In passing the hospital doctors and all that stuff, can we ask for like bandages or any type of small potions that are just excess that we can take?
Yeah, you wanna
knowing our situation.
You want to walk in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, you walk into the makeshift hospital, and immediately one of the nurses is like, "I'm sorry, we can't really help right now. We're completely overdone. If you need medical attention."
I'll save you a lot of time and trouble. Spyder's giving us a mission.
Who?
We're
Let's
we're-
go.
Fuck.
I haven't
We're just
walked
wondering
next
if
to
you have any bandages or anything to help us. We're exiting the facility right now.
We're on the way to the front line. We're gonna
Oh,
help the cops.
you just.
You might have seen us on TV. We're taking
Oh, it's you. Yeah. Talk to Dr. Meep over there.
Dr. Meep!
No way. his
She
name's
points
Dr.
to
I love Dr. Meep.
a literal
Ray's-
frog man wearing a lab coat,
Ray,
rummaging
have a
around
field
in
day
some
with this.
crates.
I've never been respected like this in my life.
Just wait, more to come.
You know.
All right, let's go.
You make your way over to Dr. Meep,
Things are gonna change.
Normally
You're
just leave people
royalty.
to it.
As you approach him from behind, you hear a voice say, 1 second.
Wow.
Meet me.
He finishes his search and he turns to look at you all with his huge,
tall is this
thick
guy?
glasses, like 3 foot tall.
I'm looking down on someone for once, and it's not like
He's a frog man. He's got like bright yellow skin with black spots. Yeah,
that's a toad.
he's like a poison dart frog. He's got these thick glasses and this overcoat that's just a coat, and he's not wearing anything else.
Typical frog behavior.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
All right. Oh, hello, Mr. Doctor.
Who is that?
Hello, Doctor.
Oh my God, when
We're
he
on a
turns
special
around, the
mission.
scientist guy. Yeah,
You might have
yeah.
seen us on TV. We're the vigilante sort. We
Oh,
just need
yeah.
some supplies for the field in case we get injured out there.
We're going to the front line.
Well, what do you need? I got bandages. I got.
Bandages, healing potions.
If you got any extra Marines?
Whatever you can spare, I'll leave a little coin for your trouble.
Well, I have with me. They're potions. They work like potions, but they're flavored differently. They're like painkillers, you know. So like a bottle of painkillers, 2d4 plus 2. Those are minor healing potions.
You're just gonna hold it off. Is that cool, Michael?
There's a catcher cortisone, which is 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
44.
44.
Okay,
Wow.
we're on to
So
this
48.
again.
Okay.
He has bandages, which are 1d4 plus 1 over a minute.
1 to 4.
Okay.
I have rations,
Wonderful.
Oh, nice. I brought it back.
Okay.
and that's it.
Thank you, Dr. Weed.
How much
Most
wine you
kind
gonna
of
give?
you. Most generous.
How many of each of these
yeah.
versus one of each?
I have a limited supply, so I can only limit one purchase for today of any of these items. Except for bandages. I have lots of bandages.
Hell yeah.
Please give us 4 band.
Here.
Yeah, but you are selling these.
Yes.
But only one per day.
What cost are you selling these at?
Bandages are 5 credits.
You can flip them.
Okay.
The 2d4 plus 2s are 25 credits.
Okay.
And the 4d4 plus 4s are 75 credits.
What we are in Sapphire. Or in the universe.
I thought we were in reality.
Whoa. When I
You
come,
switch realities when you walk
Um,
in the door.
Yeah, no, when we hit the record button.
You go.
when I come to D&D, that's my reality. It's when I leave here that I have to go back into the
Exactly.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Go to
I'll
another one when you dream
I
at
only
night.
have 13 credits.
So-
I'll put it for the class.
Yeah, actually a little bit.
for 4 bandages and 1 of each. It would come to 120.
Mm-hmm.
So for 2 sets, it would be 240. I'll give you 300 if you'll give us 2 sets, so that we can
Are
be
we
You said
prepared.
there's
out
only
of the
one per
mutual
day.
fund?
No. This is me.
Oh, I think we should take this out of the mutual fund.
Don't worry about it.
I think we should. Oh,
How do I only have
Trust
13?
me.
I have about 12.
Yeah, I think I
What
can
the hell?
part with that, for sure.
how much?
We really appreciate it. It's gonna. We don't know what we're getting into, but from everything we've seen on the news and
We
everything
all
we've
have this
heard,
much money.
That's so much money.
Okay.
That's how
I
much
feel a little
we've
bit
got.
better.
that's the guild bank.
For gold.
Yes, that looks.
And as far as like gold goes, 1 gold equals 1 credit.
Okay.
If you want to quickly convert, you know.
I did put credits on there.
Dun dun dun. What's 1 silver equal? Half a credit.
No.
Well, 1/10 of a credit.
Credit, yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
That's it.
Alright.
But yeah, if that'll do for you, we would take 2, basically 2 little care packages.
That'll do.
That'd be
Yep.
my big
Transaction.
number.
Transaction complete.
Indubitably.
And you.
Who does not have any type of healing ability?
I got potions.
I think I do.
You have potions on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you also had a healing thing other than your tank or your cannon.
I got rid of all my healing stuff because you
That's
were
fine.
taking care of all the
That's
healing
fine.
stuff.
I do have healing still.
I think I've got.
thought you were-
my cannon. Yeah.
I thought you also had a healing thing.
I don't know what it would have been, but I thought because I'm a fighter.
But I thought you, for some reason, had some
know.
healing spell because I thought we had talked about it like 2-3 sessions ago. I know that's like.
I've got some
I'm
items.
just looking for it now.
The reason I ask is since you have no healing spells of your own, I'm gonna have you hold on to one whole care package.
Okay. I do have
So-
4 D4 minor healing potions. I just saw.
How many?
4?
4 of them?
Yeah,
my.
4 small
Four.
vials of minor healing. I just never used them.
Baller. Okay.
I have
stocked
one. We
up.
have one
Yeah, holy
bandage
shit.
collectively as well.
Then I'm gonna give everyone a bandage, and I'm gonna hold on to the 2 care packages just so in case something happens in the mix. And you said the bandages are 1d4 plus 1 over the course of a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're trying to do that in combat, that ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
suggest.
that's not a
for
combat
after,
item.
yeah.
What do they call it? Triage.
Triage. Yes. Espionage.
And the tree.
Very different ages.
Espionage in the tree is a triage.
Whoa.
So that's on that note. Goodbye. I'm going home.
Well, thank you for your big purchase. I can use this to purchase a lot more medical supplies.
Yay.
Perhaps you might be interested in some of my extended stock.
Oh,
Yes,
let's
we
go
are.
shopping, y'all.
we are.
I've got 2 things right now, but I'll have more stuff tomorrow. I've got sharp and dryad leaf.
Which means
Dryad leaf is basically weed.
nice.
It's addiction forming, but
Cool vibe.
if you
Said
smoke
you guys
it,
want narcotics.
if you smoke it, you make a con saving throw, and it will increase your wisdom. But if you fail it, it'll decrease it.
Okay.
And
That's
sharp
For
what
other
it is.
people.
Sharp is basically a potion of haste.
Potions space.
How much for each? How much for each?
How much for each?
A syringe of sharp is 150.
Silver.
Dryad leaf, I can get that anywhere. 1G for 3 credits.
Whoa, that's nothing.
Be
Now you
careful
wonder
with it,
why I know
though.
what it is.
They permanently.
Are you talking
raises
to
the
me
level.
or does everybody hear this?
You specifically. Since you made the big
I'm not going to
purchase.
sell the party, but I'm going to buy a G just so that I can surprise them later with this. Because I know my crew likes to get fucking high.
Okay.
We can mix
He,
it with
uh,
the bone dust.
Just one.
He
G?
takes your extra
thought you
3
used to
credits
know.
and he
Is
hands
a
you.
G
But
an
we've got some
appropriate amount of
slow
space
down.
weed for
Bodies out
like
there.
3 people? Or do I need
No,
to
it's
get 3
it's
Gs?
enough for like
Yeah.
1
Just
dose.
grab
Give me
it.
3
You
Gs.
get it.
3 Gs, okay.
So
That'll,
nine.
that'll give you
That's my
3
boy.
uses of dryad leaf.
Oh, stop. Well.
Oh shoot. You know, every time I talk to you, I
Will you
develop
throw in a
country
sharp?
accent.
With my purchase?
Normally it's the opposite.
I know. You're not doing any more, so I gotta
That's
pick it up now.
150 for the sharp.
If I-
But
Oh, it's
since
a
you're
big
making
one.
since you're making
I
such a
usually
big
talk-
purchase, maybe I can
Like,
give you a little bit of a
turned off
discount.
in my head.
And then I have to start talking to country
75?
accent, so you can pick back up.
Persuasion.
For real?
50.
Yeah.
14.
Overall,
Not bad.
I rolled a 5.
Not bad.
I can take 50 off, so 100 for the sharp.
Give me 1 just in case.
He hands you a little metal case. You open it up, and there is a syringe that is loaded with a sickly-looking yellow liquid.
Yummy.
I don't trust that.
Guys, I bought some pee
For the drug
Sickly
test.
looking.
Yeah.
for the drug test that you're going to have to pass soon.
Oh,
best-
Captain's doing a drug test for the group.
The best place to inject that is your ass. It's got the most mass.
Ass mask.
Go. I think he's coming
Okay.
down to you.
So you guys know about the care packages, you don't know about the drugs.
Q-tip, is this something you're not telling us?
Why are you guys whispering over there?
He said he had some wild shit. I don't think he was telling the truth.
You guys
Roll,
handed stuff back
Deception.
and forth for a while.
yeah. I'm rolling
I
deception
heard the
against you
word
for that.
purchase
He's
and
lying to you.
12, 21. You want to roll against it or just believe me?
Do you even want to fight
Roll
this?
against, roll against.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll again. You guys are handing stuff back. Is
Roll
that
an insight.
insight?
Yep.
18.
Plus.
Plus what?
5.
Damn! Okay, so you know I'm bullshitting.
Okay.
What do you do with that information?
As Q-tip would.
I know you, boy.
Yeah, nothing.
Interesting character choice.
Oh, he does the little wink, and I go.
Oh God.
I'll as we're walking out, I'll go. Bro, I got some dank.
Is that something we smell?
That's space weed smell. Good
I am a
question.
It's in a jar. It's in a jar.
It's in a jar, but it smells.
It
It smells in a jar.
No, not through the jar. but
Okay,
you
But
yeah,
as soon
yeah.
as you pop
In the jar, you guys will know like when I open it, you'll be like.
What are we gonna be
I know the spades are a little. Yeah.
Throughout the travels you guys have had, it would be possible that you got a hit of a space doobie at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
But yeah, you guys done making your purchase?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
We walk out to the land.
A meat.
All right.
Is that what you say to say goodbye to him?
As you guys make your way out, Pirha is waiting for you outside with the van.
Let's go.
Let's get this done and over with.
Good energy.
Rock and roll.
I liked things when they were more peaceful and straightforward. It's easier to acquire your target when there's less noise.
All about the business, guy.
He likes us
We gotta
all.
get you out.
Alright.
Let's go to the club.
You hop in the van and go to the club.
Okay.
That's the beginning murder mystery.
Now you're going to the front lines.
What's the difference?
So yeah, you
The
begin
name of a
your
different club.
Damn, that was deep.
you begin your drive north, and as you begin to drive more northward, you start to see the neighborhoods becoming more abandoned as people vacate their homes and move away from the front line as it's advancing southward.
Is Peter
Until-
Hall us?
Every once in a while, Pure Hall will point out where, oh, this used to be a good place to get the scoop on things, but now it's been completely abandoned. This whole Azazel business has really put a damper on Spyder's business, which was information. And the primary way you gather information is usually through
Having
word of
people
mouth.
around. Yeah.
So
No people, no words.
yeah. So he has a vested interest in getting all of this done with. You
I
can
have a
surmise.
question about the world. Do they have, like, internet? Do they have social media and stuff?
Not on an interplanetary basis.
Do they have anything of the sort where people would be talking online?
Like Oasis would have its own.
Oasis would have its own local network.
What's
yeah.
it called?
The wave.
I was thinking something like that. Yeah.
The Wave, yeah.
I
Let's
do
go with
love
that.
Did,
I haven't even inspired you yet. You're just on it.
Thank you. Obviously.
The
But
news is current events.
most of what's on the Wave is usually like
News clippings?
news clippings. Yeah, but have you ever gone on to like Nextdoor or anything?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. It's basically
Craigslist?
it's a lot of gossip and a lot of like open ads and stuff.
That's their main social media platform.
Yeah.
Oasis. So,
As far as
City,
information
Facebook
goes,
neighborhood group.
where you go for information is basically libraries, you know?
Aw.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
quaint.
like digital archives that house information that gets updated every time a Sovereign Colonies Highliner comes through. Because the
Oh.
the Highliners are not only like interplanetary public transportation, they also transport goods and services and information. It's the thing that connects the whole galaxy together, are these Highliners. And they're these huge worm-like ships that are miles and miles and miles long.
Dang.
And there's only 2 of them in existence.
Oh.
Damn.
like blimps.
Yeah, basically like blimps.
Like
and
the
they
sandworms in Dune.
basically yes.
What's another example of tuna yard?
Have you guys seen Men in Black
Categories.
2? Jeff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
God.
He eats the subway trains.
Oh, funny. Okay. Claudia.
I didn't give myself enough time to think. Something that's not around a lot anymore. I don't have anything.
Alright.
I hate being put on the spot, so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, you guys.
I just don't have anything. My mind's blanking.
Well, yeah. So
You-
put you on the spot.
You guys are driving north, and eventually, you come to a point where every once in a while you'll feel it through the tires of the van, like a rumble. A rumble.
From underground.
Well, not. It's like an explosion, more like a distant explosion. Every once in a while, peeking over the tops of the buildings, you'll see a plume of fire. If you even stick your head out the window, you may even hear like off in the distance. Until eventually Pierhoff stops just on a random street corner and says, "We have to get out. They won't let us beyond. And if we try to take the van beyond, they will get suspicious."
Is there a safe place to park this where it's not?
It's right here.
Oh, I
It-
mean, like
it-
just like the van out of sight type.
Yeah,
of
he
thing.
pulls it into an alleyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would it be possible, not for this specific situation, but your little mist thing, could you do it
I was
over a
gonna
whole
say, is
van?
this a time to sneak?
Could you do it over a whole van and get us through?
Check.
It'd be easier to do it on foot.
Fair enough.
And that will be where we end
I
it
was
today.
gonna say. I'll be good. See ya. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.